Now, I'll tell you when I had the most fun in my life. Got back from overseas, go back to OU, and we're in track season. And Ray Waddell, Bob Moore, George Lee, and myself, about 6 or 7 guys on this track team. And we just waxed everybody's butt.
Was that before you played football?
Well, yeah, because see, I didn't get back until the spring of '46. So, you know, you go through track, then you come into football.
Oh, yeah.
And
Bob Moore?
remember Bob
Kurt
Moore?
Moore, the pitcher?
No. That's another Bob Moore.
John, the short guy, his
Oh.
brother? Oh, no, that's,
Bob and Walt Moore. I don't think you'd see, you weren't even around when this happened. Bob Moore, Ray Waddell, and a guy named George Leadham. George Leadham was the runner.
oh, he was in town. I remember he used to come in.
Yeah, he was the city engineer, you know. And Bob Moore threw the javelin, and then I'd throw the javelin. And he had a little better wing than I did, so he'd usually win. So we did everything. I ran both hurdles, the high and the lows, pole vaulted, threw the discus. And ran on the relay team.
Yeah, what if you had 2 events at the same time?
Well, you
No.
see, Elliot only had a vault like 10 feet 6 or 11 foot or something like that to win the damn thing. So I just would pass it until I figured I could win the damn thing. In the meantime, I got to run the hurdles and I got to do the discus. And see, when I was in high school as a sophomore, I really think I could have probably been a pretty fair vaulter. Not as good as Rod McClay.
I was going to say, Rod used to vault, didn't he?
Oh, hell, yes, you did. And but as a sophomore, we went to the Kansas relays, and that's back in the days when 11 feet was a pretty damn good vault for high school people. So I go 10-9 and get like a tie for third. Well, then they had this stupid TB test, and I test positive for TB. And old Doc Trump, cautious sucker, you know, says, "Hey, you can't pole vault." And my mother says, "No way can you pole vault," you know. So I said, "Well, what can I do? Can I throw the discus?" Yeah. It doesn't make any sense at all.
I know.
But it let me. So I spent untold hours down there on that field, you know, south of the high school, the junior high now, throwing that damn discus. And there was a big guy named Runnels who was the champion discus thrower. And I finally got to the point where I could beat that sucker. Now I'm talking about throwing the high school discus maybe 140 feet, which is no big deal. Hell, today they throw it probably 200, you know. I don't know, but so, you know, I led her that year throwing the discus. Went clear up to the region. Some guy up in Valley Falls just beat the hell out of me. He could throw that sucker at least 20 feet farther than me, you know.
But then you ended up going back into pole vault at OU.
Well, I pole vaulted when I was a senior.
At high school again?
Yeah.
Why'd they let you do that?
Made me lay off a year, and then I don't know what happened, but so I went back so we see Rod was a sophomore then, and we're vaulting around 11 feet to 11.6. And of course, Rod, God, what an athlete, that sucker.